I think my first question for you, Sam, is coming from Australia, why did you want to shoot this in China?
I've lived in China for over 15 years, basically in implements since the 1980s, and one of the biggest changes on the street level in China, in especially the bigger cities, is this sudden emergence of sex shops.
I cannot imagine what your research was for this film. Can you talk about that?
It was very painful. It was interesting because we'd be shooting and the props would start disappearing on set. And
I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it.
That's what everyone says, Tess.
I just want to tell you that this movie could have taken place in any country, and it would be very funny in any other country too. I see the country French people reacting pretty much the same way these people reacted.
If you know any French producers, we'd love to talk. But it's interesting because we can't actually screen this movie in cinemas in China because we don't have the permit. And China doesn't have a rating system, so any movie that screens in a cinema has to be appropriate for people of any age, which gets a bit grey. So it doesn't really help our chances very much.
Oh, interesting. What would this movie be rated, you think?
It doesn't have a rating, so everything...
If it goes, what would you like it to
Oh, in
be?
the States?
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think? What would be in the States? PG-13 or... Yeah, PG-13? Yeah, great. So we can bring your 12-year-old son or daughter.
She wants
The
to
top two
know.
best-selling sex toys.
Candy.
Yeah.
Candy
is pretty popular. There's a lot of the dolls of all types of varieties. I think it's probably, actually you guys can tell me if it's different from New York, but definitely the vibrator is very, very number one on the list.
What about the karaoke
Karaoke
dildo?
I don't know if it exists, but maybe if my film career doesn't work, I can always go and do that.